Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sovereign Thinking. My name is Michael, and if you haven't already done so, then feel free to watch part 11 of my Law of Attraction series, as today I will be guiding you on some journaling activities based around that section of my read-through. Of course, you don't have to watch part 11 of the series to gain the benefits of doing the journal exercise, but it will certainly help you to understand why we are doing the exercises that we are doing, especially since I will be guiding you on reflecting on Michael Losier's work today. So if you don't have a journal, don't worry, you can still participate using a paper or something to write on, and a pen and pencil, of course. And of course, you can do this exercise anytime you like. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial professional or medical professional, nor am I giving you financial or medical advice. The purpose of this video is to encourage you to look within to just see how Michael Losier's concepts and ideas on the law of attraction has changed you. As such, this video has been created for entertainment purposes only. Let's begin by looking back. What was something about the law of attraction that you were looking to clear up for yourself by watching my series or reading the book? Were you able to find answers to the questions that you have had beforehand? And you may pause this video at this time to write down your responses to those questions. For those that still have questions about the law of attraction, where do you feel that you should go next to seek your answers? Now, some of you may be tempted to write down a search engine, but I'd challenge you to think outside of the Google box. Of course, if you are drawing a blank, then you can always come back to this activity, or feel free to write down search terms and what kind of resources you would judge to be trustworthy and reliable. As a side note, this could be a good opportunity to ask the universe to give you more information. You may pause the video at this time to write down your responses. In 3 to 5 sentences, I want you to write down your overall experience of the information presented in Michael Losier's Law of Attraction book. Did it vibe for you? If so, why or why not? Again, you may pause the video at this time to write down your answer. Just a quick reminder, there is no wrong answer. So these journal exercises are for you and for your own benefit. You don't have to share your answers with anyone if you don't want to. But let's move on. For the last set of instructions, I want you to write down 2 or 3 new awarenesses that you have about yourself. Once you have finished that, I want you to write down your next immediate step to start implementing what you have learned. It can be as small as you'd like, such as questioning yourself, what do I want, when you catch yourself in a low vibe or using negative words. Today we are keeping it short and simple for today's journaling exercises. If you find yourself overwhelmed with emotions at any point in my series, then please seek professional healing help. Sometimes these kinds of exercises can bring up an extra awareness that you may need assistance working through, and that's completely okay and normal. With awareness comes the power to change. Just to share some of my own thoughts, I think that Michael Losier does a great job at explaining his perspective on the law of attraction, and more importantly, he simplifies it so that it can be used in our everyday lives. In my opinion, concepts that are too complicated to implement or understand are lost on the general population and cease to be useful for everyone. And I like that Michael Losier explains his concepts in a way that is easy to implement. If you would like to read the book yourself, I have left an Amazon link to the book in the description box if you wanted to pick it up. As always, please take what vibes with you, leave what doesn't, and just take it one day at a time. I want to thank you for listening. Feel free to leave a comment if you enjoyed the series, and I also hope that you have a wonderful day.